live. At least we should be. I pushed the button, so I'm assuming we're live and I'm going for it. Real quick,
YouTube,
in case anyone's wondering why the stream sounds funny, I downloaded, NVIDIA has a tool called NVIDIA Broadcast. It doesn't work. I've tried so hard to get NVIDIA Broadcast to work. I can't. But there is a NVIDIA Source Developer Kit that allows me to have the noise suppression from NVIDIA Broadcast just, like, with me at all times. So I've put that into OBS. So now OBS has actual noise suppression. So, like, if I start hammering on buttons and I start sounding really weird, that's why. It's the NVIDIA noise suppression kicking in. So when last we left off, we were basically over encumbered, and we're pretty close to our hideout over here at Hangman's Alley. So I'm gonna stash the ash maker. Oh no, wait, I don't even have to stash it. We're actually really close. I could probably just carry it.
Hey, Keon.
Yes.
You're not streaming to the Discord.
Oh, right.
I'll
just...
My eyes only seen 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, hang on. I'll just pray that this just opens RDM. Okay, cool. This just opens RDM. There's nothing incriminating in here, so we're good. Right, there's nothing. I'm just gonna watch the stream back and make absolutely certain that nothing horrible came up.
Your audio's sounding fine. I'll give you that much.
Nothing too incriminating should have come up. I think I should be okay.
Yep.
Because most people only watch the first few minutes anyway. I know someone's probably gonna pause and like hyperanalyze that, but it shouldn't be a big deal.
No, all you can see is me.
Yeah, well, you can see what servers I'm in. You can see the server icons for the servers I'm in and stuff. Anyway, right, as I was saying,
Everything
the
outside the wall ain't
NVIDIA noise suppression, it works. It works decently, but like if I start mashing really hard, it might start like cutting me out completely, so you might not be able to hear me at all. Frankly, it's better than what I had before, because with OBS, I just had a noise gate. So like if there was a sound that wasn't quite as loud as my regular voice, my mic wouldn't pick it up. But the thing is, as soon as there is a sound that's that loud, the noise gate is just blown wide open, and you can just hear everything. I don't know what I'm getting XP for.
Okay.
I assume that must be a glitch or something relating to my companion XP mod. I'm guessing it's giving me XP for like NPCs getting kills or something. Anyway.
Okay, how do I sound? I haven't talked much. How do I sound on the stream right now?
I can't listen back to your audio.
Okay.
You're just gonna have to take it on faith.
Okay, well, I just haven't had it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
I don't know what to do with the ash maker. I might just sell it.
That? I think I sound fine. If you still getting hate comments about how bad my audio is, I'm gonna apologize now.
I don't give a shit, frankly. I'm just upgrading a bunch of my armor right now.
Okay, that's good. So I'm in college, if any of the viewers don't know. And I was in one of my literature classes, so we're reading medieval poetry for the class. We're reading one about a poet, about a werewolf. And, I'm gonna just say it, white women do beat white women.
Oh my god, please, I don't want to talk. Can we ban that topic from the stream chat? Thank you. I just really quickly want to look at my character. Hang on. Crap, we should scrap some shit. That might be... Nah, the screws are pretty rare. Yeah. We'll sell the stalker and the assassin. The assassins is probably like one of the best legendary effects in the game. Or it's definitely one of the more like... Okay. Anyway, real quick, I want to go to look at my character. God damn it, that's right, you can't, hang on. Toggle free cam. There we go. You can't, like, just hold the third-person view button while in a settlement. He do be a guy. He do be the guy of all time, I think.
Yeah. I kind of want to get a replacement for the foil armor.
If I find something that has, plus strength on it, maybe? Not your character.
Ooh, Glognak's, score.
Maybe. So something that I want to talk about real quick. I was told in a video of a bunch of Fallout 4 facts you might not know, that apparently the water pumps can just run out of water. So we might end up having to rebuild this at some point. I think the unofficial patch fixes that problem, but I'm not certain.
That doesn't sound like a problem. Well, like, it doesn't sound like a glitch problem. It sounds like a,
No, I think it's a glitch. I assume that Bethesda just didn't set it to be infinite, and so it isn't. I'm gonna go and sell. I don't think I have much use for this thing. I'm not a heavy weapons build, and I'm not gonna lie, this unique effect isn't that good.
Minigun sucks in the game.
And minigun sucks too. Well, I mean, okay, on survival, the minigun's way better because of the, because everything
damage,
just does more damage, and also the adrenaline system. I'm gonna take all of this ammo. Oh god. God damn it.
God, the weight limit in survival mode is really fucking small. Like, uncomfortably small.
I don't actually have, comfortable take, I actually don't have that much of a problem with it being this low. I think it adds,
well,
the problem is in base Fallout, there's almost no inventory management necessary. You can just carry so much shit. And then you get the Automatron DLC, and then you can just be like, oh yeah, just carry everything, my robo-slave. Just carry it all. And then, like, on top of... So then you give, like, everything to your robot. You give them massive carry capacity, and because there's no need to heal them, you don't have to carry around robot repair kits.
Enough.
So there's like almost no challenge to vanilla Fallout's, Fallout 4's, thing. I want to keep some of this Mirelurk meat on me. I want to try cooking as much of this as I can and just see how much of it I end up getting rid of. How much weight I end up losing by just cooking a bunch of stuff. But yeah. I think there's like no challenge to vanilla Fallout's, weight limit.
Soup.
Soup for sluts. Soup for this super duper boy. Yeah, how much ammo am I carrying now for this? I might want even more, honestly. Almost 100 rounds for that. That's probably fine. Yeah, I'm gonna want more 10 mil ammo. I was reading up on the Nuka World factions as well, because we're probably gonna do that DLC eventually. And I ain't gonna lie, the armor weights in that DLC are kind of insane. The disciples, the sneaky guys, their armor weighs over 100 pounds. They're supposed to be the sneak faction. Yeah, their armor weighs 101 pounds. On the nose, a full set of their armor. Yeah, it's just kind of insane.
That has to be a glitch.
No, that's not a glitch. That's just intended. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is probably wearing mostly leather armor because it's light. One thing I don't like about Fallout 4's armor, there's just so much stuff in this game I don't like. But like one thing I don't like about Fallout 4's armor is there's different tiers of everything, right? And the game never communicates this to you in any way.
Different raider groups are carving up Concord like Christmas.
Like I can tell because I know what I'm wearing. This is like a tier 1 leather chest piece, right? But there are leather chest pieces that look different that just are better.
But actually?
Yes. As you level up, you unlock, like, tier 1 is, like, the starting version, right? So when you first unlock metal armor, you get tier 1 metal armor, right? I wonder if the weapon's gonna come with me through that transition. It probably isn't, and I probably just lost it. Fuck. Let's go back. I didn't think about it. You get tier 1, and then you get tier 2, and then I think you get tier 3. I think it caps out at 3 tiers. It's why if you go to the... Okay, good. It's just... No! Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna do fucking wrong loading screens for a little bit here. It's why if you go to the Fallout Wiki... Fallout 4 Wiki armor, the Fallout Wiki is fucking terrible anyway, It's so unorganized and so shit looking. But if you go to the Fallout
It's a
wiki,
fandom wiki.
right, but if you go to the Fallout wiki, right, you go to like the see, right here.
Okay.
Standard, sturdy, and heavy. There's 3 tiers. So everything has like
Wow.
yeah, everything has multiple IDs.
I thought it was just cosmetic.
Nope, it is actually heavy leather armor. It weighs more and is stronger than all the other leather armors.
Wait, that was just football pads, football and baseball pads.
Daily reminder that the Legion wore football and baseball pads and they took over all of Nevada, almost all of Nevada.
Yeah.
What was Veronica's line? Ordinary guys with football gear and something else, and they're taking over Nevada.
I don't know.
I find it funny that Ashmaker's legendary effect is setting stuff on fire. It doesn't have that effect anymore thanks to uniques, but my pistol has that effect.
You have Ashmaker now, the true Ashmaker.
No, I have Teostra. I'm not gonna lie, Teostra's a bad name for a pistol.
I wanted to name it Gonorrhea.
Yeah, I'm not.
Let's see what you have.
That was a dry county. There was no pissing allowed. I should make a thing to store those because I don't want to sell them.
What did the cook at Wadmeat give cooked Mirelurk gives you now? Ooh, that's actually a decent amount of health.
I hate that the trade system from the Fallout games is not ported over to Skyrim. So much. I hate that fact.
In what way?
The whole system of like you put all your stuff in the trade before you confirm. So like you're not just selling every single individual item one by fucking one.
Yeah.
I hate that is not in Skyrim. I don't understand why that isn't in Skyrim, and I hate it.
Because how you level up speech. So you level up speech by selling individual items.
Sell, I get that, but like wouldn't just making, because speech scales with the value of the item you sell, so wouldn't it just make sense to scale it off the value of the final transaction? And the higher the value of the final transaction is in either direction, the more
it's just Bethesda.
True, I guess. So I've been running a thought experiment on like fixing Fallout 4.
I think that's like, the Fallout 4 experience, honestly.
No, how would I handle? I've decided that I would avoid changing too much of the gameplay. Because the gameplay, the actual gameplay is great. The only thing I don't like is the settlement system. I don't like the way settlements are built. I think the placing of objects should be more robust. And I personally think I would have gone with something like Hearthfire from Skyrim, where you bring materials together and you just upgrade the settlement and things just appear. Yeah. That's what I would have done. But, like, ignoring that, like, just fixing the story of Fallout 4, right? So I've been going through, like, how would I change this character, or what dialogue would I give them to make them better, right? And I think I've hit on something. I think the Minutemen, I know a lot of people rag on the Minutemen, and I'm gonna be honest, I kind of disagree. I think the Minutemen are actually probably one of Bethesda's best. Hello? Institute Man?
Hi.
Oh yeah, it's this guy.
Sir, would you happen to know the way to Bunker Hill?
Why do you need to go there?
I can't divulge my reason.
Sorry, I don't.
It's all right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, this is one of the random ones.
An escape.
I'm just gonna
let him go. I have no idea what he's doing. Anyway, so I was thinking about like fixing the factions, right? How would I fix their lore? How would I fix their dialogue or their lore to make the faction better, right? I'm gonna be honest. I think the Minutemen, despite how much the fandom rags on them, I think the Minutemen are fine.
I think the only problem with the Minutemen is
Preston. Really?
Yes. It's just because Preston is yes man. It's literally just because Preston is yes man.
Preston is fucking annoying. I know multiple people who are like, I know a lot of people hate Nuka World because you're railroaded into being a bad guy, But I also know people who are like, I love Nuka World because it gets Preston to shut the fuck up and leave me alone when I side with the Raiders. I almost shot that mannequin like this was goddamn I Am Legend. Almost literally.
You know, I was hoping that's what you had said, but I can never trust my friend's movies list. I never can.
I didn't like I Am Legend. But anyway, I think the only problem with the Minutemen, frankly, is Preston and his attitude. I think the Minutemen needs more quests. The Minutemen need more quests where you send other people to do things, or like more stuff involving like seeing the Minutemen actually like saving the world.
Okay, you know what I think would have really helped the Minutemen, and it's not. Okay. So you know how they have a Protectron in the basement?
Yeah. No. Yeah, but they have a sentry bot.
Yeah, they have a sentry pod, and then there's like the sentry pods on the boat.
Oh yeah.
So
old Ironsides.
Yeah. Bunker Hill should have been filled with like robots who think to fill the original Minutemen, and that's where everyone gets like the thing from the Minutemen from.
Nah, I have a
Basically-
better idea. I had a better idea for fixing the Minutemen, personally.
Yeah.
My idea. My
Do Yes Man again. Well,
fucking what?
do Yes Man again, but instead of an annoying Assetto NPC, it's robots that don't know better.
I would have just changed one. I would have changed just two things. First of all, I would give Preston a companion quest where you go to the Quincy ruins to kill the old leaders of the Gunners that betrayed them at Quincy. That would be the first thing I would change. Is Preston, and they wouldn't spawn until Preston gives you that quest. Like, you can go to Quincy and shoot the place up if you want before then. I would give Preston dialogue when you're walking around Quincy where he's like, this is where it all went down, and like he talks about what happened, right? Give him some reaction to being in Quincy. The other thing I would do is I would put some unique items around Quincy that you could take to the Sanctuary survivors. Like a pair of glasses for Mama Murphy, something that belonged to Jun's son. Fuck Marcy Long, she doesn't get anything. A toolkit that belonged to Sturgis, you know, like personal effects that belong to them, and then you could bring them to them for like either caps or like depending on what companion is with you, maybe you get companion approval for returning these lost belongings to the people of Sanctuary Hills.
Yeah.
The other thing that I thought up was a quest where after restoring the Minutemen, because like a bunch of the Minutemen ran off to join the Gunners because they weren't getting paid to be Minutemen, right? I would have a quest where some of those Minutemen start coming crawling back, and now you've got to go to the castle and like conduct like an interview and like figure out like who can you trust to join the Minutemen, who's here because like maybe they just have a debt to their to someone and they're looking just to hide out, right? Who's a bloodthirsty maniac that you can't have in your faction? That's what I would have. I would have a raiding quest where you go to the Minutemen, you go to the castle and you're getting like these recruits for the Minutemen. You have to interview these NPCs and get them to join.
You know, I think
that would really help with the feel of like the Minutemen don't do anything without you. It would actually feel like you're building the faction. Your people are coming to you asking to join your army, and you have to approve them.
I really wish that what's going on?
Could be the difference.
Discord. I kind of really wish that the Minutemen had an actual reason to fight other factions, other than the main character pissed off this faction.
Yeah, I think I would have the Brotherhood just disapprove of the Minutemen's existence entirely, and you have to choose between the Brotherhood and the Minutemen.
Yeah. Oh, that and the Minutemen. The Minutemen make perfect sense not to like the Brotherhood. It's like, hey, we're here to
show up, you're
protect local
scary, you're waving
communities.
guns around. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, hey, look, the literal big brother. And the other thing is, it's like the Brotherhood of Steel demands food from farmers. Yeah. So it's literally just like you came in, you started taking taxes. Fuck you, get the fuck out of Boston.
Yeah, I think
you ain't paying our taxes.
I think it would be fair because Fallout New Vegas does this thing where when you get to the Battle of Hoover Dam, the leader of your faction is essential. You can't kill Oliver while siding with the NCR, and you can't kill Lanius while siding with the Legion. They are essential.
Why not do that?
Actually, I think they're both placed in like out of reach areas as well. On top of that, but you can't do that because you're locked in at that point. I think it would be fair to make it impossible to piss off the Brotherhood and make like the Brotherhood members like maybe not essential but like immune to player damage once you join the Brotherhood. You know,
Yeah.
Like, make it impossible
Mayor
to betray your
Hancock?
faction after a
Well,
certain
if
point?
it ain't Bobby's little
Yeah.
patsy. Here, for protecting my stash.
Thanks, John.
Wise decision putting Bobby down like that.
Bobby tricked me. She got what she deserved.
Yeah, that's usually how the story goes around here.
I'm just gonna shut up and let Hancock do his dialogue.
Let me tell
I
you,
actually like
this
him.
classy little tri-corner hat of mine is getting heavy. Am I turning into the man? Some kind of tyrant? I spend all my time putting down the people I would have been proud to scheme with just a few years ago. I need to take a walk again. Get a grip on what really matters. Living free.
Can you just leave?
Hey, the mayor's still the mayor. I've walked out of here plenty of times. Keeps me honest. Can't let...
See, I actually kind of like Hancock and his, like, approach to ruling Good Neighbor, because I think it explains kind of the anarchic state this town is in.
If you're heading
Yeah.
out, why not come with me?
I don't have
I
a
like
lot of
it.
notes on Good
You
Neighbor's
might
Blood.
just be the right kind of trouble. Let me just have a
I-
little chat with my community
just-
first. Give them the news.
It's the ghoul ghetto.
Yeah. I was gonna say, so talking about like the Brotherhood. I think the Minutemen should start a fight with the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
By default. Anyway, before we progress too much further, Fallout Wiki John Hancock. I wanna pull
John,
up his range of interests. Does he like stealing? Oh, he dislikes stealing. Okay, well, I'm just gonna rob him blind while he's outside.
John,
Yeah, I
John
like,
Pino Gabble.
anyway. As I was
I'm gonna address it.
Yeah, as I was saying. I think fixing the Minutemen would involve having them go to war with the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, you could reasonably get the Minutemen to actually just hate every faction. Like, it's
I think
very
having the
reasonable. It's
Minutemen.
like,
I think having what's her face, the bitch from the castle. I think having her come up to you and be like, General, we're not helping you if you're not going to fight the Brotherhood, because they're just taking shit from the people of the Commonwealth. We don't support that. They just came in here and started robbing innocent people blind. You know.
yeah. I think also it would be pretty easy to justify them hating, every other faction, because, since, hey, everyone's scared of the Institute, and then, Werewolf, it's like, hey, this is a bunch of secretly fucks just dropping synths into the... We don't know what synths are, and
We don't
apparently
know
they're
what
helping
Sins are,
them?
We don't know what the
Nah.
Railroad's doing. Why would we trust them? I think
Yeah.
the Yes Man faction should have actually been the Institute. Controversial take, because in my mind, there's so much shit you can do, especially with the advent of the DLC, especially with the advent of Nuka World, that I think should preclude you from being General of the Minutemen. That I think should piss the Minutemen off at you.
Yeah.
I think joining the Institute, joining the Brotherhood, should piss the Minutemen off. I think the Minutemen should not be the Yes Man faction. That's the big change I would make to save them. And again, adding a Radiant quest where people come to the castle looking to join up, I think would be huge, because it would give the impression that, like, no, this faction's doing stuff. Even if the NPCs, you never see them again, they're just deleted afterwards, right? Maybe have a few that are named that aren't deleted that you can, like, assign to settlements. But, like, it would give the impression that your faction is doing things behind your back. And it isn't all you, all the time.
You want to go in?
No,
Being a Grognak.
No, my plan was to recruit Hancock and go to Whitechapel Charlie and do Whitechapel Charlie's, quest. And also to do, because you also get the Silver Shroud costume there. And doing the Silver Shroud quest is a good way to get rep with Hancock.
No, you don't get it from, the ball. You get it from, he lives in the memory den.
Yeah, I know. But, like, I'm saying, like, all the quests in Good Neighbor are good ways to get rep with Hancock, so that's going to be kind of my focus, I think, for now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
like I was saying, I think the Minutemen could be saved pretty easily. I don't think they're a bad faction. I think Preston is not even a bad character on paper. I just think Preston is poorly executed and shouldn't be the game's yes man. Who the fuck is Silent? I thought you were a radar. I almost unloaded on your ass, boy. Who are you people?
The last one.
Oh, it's the chem dealer.
Hi.
You look like you could use a little pick-me-up.
Who are you?
Fun fact: if you
Friendly
convince
traveling
Stash
dealer.
to stop
I
giving
don't
her
mind
male
the
bodyguard
I'm just
chems,
overprotective.
he turns on her and kills her.
All right.
Nice.
Let's have a look.
Exactly what
He
you
gets mad that he's been cut off, and he kills her.
Wow.
Which I think is just kind of peak comedy. Yeah, like I was saying, I think the Minutemen could be saved as a faction. I think a lot of players. I think a lot of players just kind of hate them for no real reason. That's a lie. That's a lie. I think a lot of players hate them because they are they're kind of an annoying faction that you're really railroaded into being part of, and they misplant their hatred for the poor quest design onto hatred of the faction's lore. And they're just like, Preston's a bad character. The Minutemen's lore doesn't make any sense. No, it makes a lot of sense that a homegrown police organization would form in a place as chaotic as the Commonwealth. No one complained that the regulators existed in Fallout 3. Because they were tiny, they were out of the way, and they weren't annoying to work with.
I've got a weapon here.
Oh yeah, more meat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dog meat. We should kill dog
That's
meat.
some good.
So that was,
God, he's so...
that was one thing that I thought about while fixing the factions. The other thing that I thought about is that the Institute could also be fixed really easily, or at least for the majority of players could be made a lot better if you just changed Father's motivations for some things a little bit.
Mayor Hancock?
Well,
Maybe give him a motivation.
My thought is,
Here,
firstly, fixing the
protecting my
broken mask
stash.
incident and University
Wise
Point.
decision,
I would make University
Bobby, down
Point
like that.
canonically a settlement established by the Institute that is, like, staffed
Bobby
with
tricked me.
synths.
She got what she deserved.
Like, their
Yeah.
population is controlled by synths,
Spindle.
and
I
is
need that.
full of synths. With the idea being that they exist to, like,
If you're heading out.
trade
Yeah.
with
Let
the
me just-
people on the surface to maybe help harness supplies that the Institute can't manufacture themselves, right? And then the broken mask incident happened, and they disappeared, and that caused everyone to freak out and think the Institute had wiped the settlement out, which isn't the truth, right? People blame that mysterious disappearance on the Institute, which is like half correct, half not correct, you know?
You know, honestly, I would do something else. I would have it actually, the Institute did wipe it out, but, like, have the reasoning be, and it was like, yeah, a lot of our stuff was getting attacked and stuff, so we literally wiped the town out to convince them to fuck off.
The other change I would make for the Institute, I think, is I would just change their purpose. Their motivation, their purpose. I would go from, like, mankind redefined, which is just nebulous bullshit, to, like, no, we don't want to associate our... I would make the Institute actually more like the original Brotherhood.
Yeah.
I would make them hyper isolationists who believe that they're just going to outlive everybody on the surface and that they don't need anything from the surface. And this is the thing that would require Bethesda making this an actual RPG, is then when you become the guy in charge of the Institute, now you have to make a choice. Do you continue with Sean's plan of hyper isolationism, or do you try and open the Institute up and, like, integrate into the surface society and, like, make amends with all the factions for what you've done? In my version, Father dies way earlier, leaving you in charge, and the final act of the main quest line is your choice between going to war with the surface or trying to make peace with them.
Mayor. I'm still gonna be here when you need me, but it's time for me to stop living so.
That would be my strat.
Because we all know.
Also, I would change Hancock. I would change his reason for unfreezing you.
Now, what's the best town in the Commonwealth?
Because instead of just him saying, I have to know what kind of person my parents were, I would have him just be like, I didn't actually know you were frozen. I would just have him say that he was lied to, that he was told both his parents were killed when he was kidnapped.
Stop by the store during Daisy's discount.
I would be real. I would remove. I would remove the fact that Kellogg is apparently fucking immortal.
Yeah, Kellogg being, like, a cyborg makes kind of sense, but him just being... Like, everyone in Bethesda Fallout lives so ridiculously long. Kellogg, Father, Soul Survivor, so many guys, sorry.
It's solely there for the
Hancock.
twist.
Oh. Oh yeah, there's
Oh.
no fix for this glitch where when an NPC goes through a door, you can't follow them for like a minute for some reason.
I think you have to give him time to move. There's
Hancock.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
You still interested in traveling together?
I think I could do with some
Let's do it.
done.
All right, let's
Hey,
Got my attention. All ears.
Why are you not using a gun? Does he not have a gun?
that's all for now.
Gotcha.
he's a shotgun.
Why is he pulling on a knife? Yeah, whatever.
I think he's in melee mode.
There's no way to switch him out of that, so he's just on his own for a bit, I guess.
Yeah, no, but he has a shotgun. I think keeping the institute. I don't think you should be able to like convince the institute not to be hyper isolationist. Cause I kind of just like defeats. I feel like gives him too much credit. I feel like if anything, the institute should have been much more clear on the, hey, we do this because the outside is a hyper violent war zone, and we're the only like
Sure. Let's take a look.
genetically pure place. Basically, we're the only people
Could
who are
you
actually gonna be
not
able to
phrase it
survive.
like the Institute is Hyperborea? Could you find any other way to phrase it other than they are genetically pure? Why did you have
I
to
don't
word
know.
it like that?
Oh man, what a hyper white. Everything is futuristic white. No, there's no radiation, and the
Stop! Just stop! Stop! Put the shovel down! Stop!
No, you mean the dead ones.
God.
I don't know. I did feel like they should have they could have made the Institute evil isolationist, and it would have been very easily to justify joining them. It's like, your character is pre-war. Why in God's name would he want to? Oh, let me rebuild society in these fucking widows. You're talking to a man who wants to join up with Handsome Jack. I'm gonna be real. The Institute is my go-to faction in this game.
I hate the Institute. I think the way there are in this game is just terrible. Also the fact that you have, like, after you enter, you have just an hour of dialogue.
Yep.
I don't do work.
Oh, yeah, that would be me. I forgot about that one.
Well, looks like the man himself will be helping you. So, you want this
Hello,
job
Roman.
or what?
I'll get it done.
You better.
You there. We need to...
No, we fucking don't. I hate you. I hate your bitch-ass family.
You got my attention.
I'm always looking for people.
I don't,
I live for danger.
Right. By the way,
God, this quest.
come down to...
This is one of those cases where it's very clear. This quest should have really been level locked.
it is level locked. It's just a very low level lock.
Why?
It's like level, what level am I? Yeah, it's like level 10, I think.
No, it cannot be level. I'm looking this one up.
It's like level 10 or 12, guarantee it. Guarantee it, 100%.
I love this song.
So guaranteed.
Home sweet home.
Wait, it's not Secret of Cabin House. What is the fucking quest before it?
Got it.
I think it's literally called Secret of Cabin House. Let me check. I'm certain it's like super low level up. Special Delivery is the name of the first quest.
Yep, that's the one I'm looking for. Oh my, what? Wait, what?
What?
Wiki. The wiki doesn't just have quests list. There it is.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
the
that was-
Fallout Wiki
I
is
don't know.
objectively terribly made.
Yeah, it
There's a
doesn't
reason
have, like,
why.
oh,
There's
this
a
is
reason
a-
why the independent Fallout Wiki exists. Oh god damn it! All the loot in here is considered stolen. God damn it! Oh well. I probably wasn't going to take much of it anyway because I didn't want to end up massively over encumbered. Yeah, there's a reason why the independent Fallout Wiki exists though. This is why.
Nope. Nope. There is no level lock.
I thought it was. I thought it was level locked to like level 10.
Nope. It's just you have to go to a place where Edward Deegan will poach you.
I just hate that quest. Not even because it's badly designed. I just hate the lore of there's aliens in New Mexico and they made a man immortal. It's just stupid.
Not the aliens that made him immortal were not in New Mexico. They were in the Middle East.
Well, wherever the fuck, I don't care. Ancient Aliens is dumb lore for Fallout to have.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that opinion. I don't know. I like my Cthulhu stuff. I just think.
There's a difference between like the vague mysteries surrounding the Dunwich Boring Company, and oh my god, even the fucking loot in the chest is considered stolen. So Hancock will hate me if I take any of it. God damn it all. Oh well. At least
Hancock,
I get XP
why
for
are you
killing
against?
people. I feel like Hancock should be pro
you did,
stealing,
Momo.
honestly, considering what he's like, but whatever. Or at least neutral to it. Whatever. Keeps me honest. I guess it keeps me from being overpowered and just stealing everything that's not nailed down. Because that's going to be a thing, like when I get Porter Gauge or a companion who approves stealing, I am going to take everything.
Yes. Where is Hancock going?
I don't know. Matter to me. I was gonna say I'm probably gonna travel with Hancock for a bit, and I want to get Hancock to max affinity before I grab Nick, because I'm probably gonna take Nick to Far Harbor because he has interactions with Dima.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I was saying, there's a difference between the Cthulhu mysteries that vaguely surround the Dunwich Boring Company and just straight up, no, there are aliens, they are canon, and they made a dude just straight up immortal by putting a fucking hat on his head.
Yeah. I think it's going to be solved by just not having the family explain everything to you. It's like, hey, what's going on? What's this mysterious sample? Who the fuck is that? It's like, well, seems all business and the Commonwealth is done. I think I might go to the Mojave. Just literally just have them explain nothing to you.
I have so many Nukas to choose from that I just kind of don't want to drink them all, you know?
Huh? Why are you drinking so much then?
Because I'm trying to heal. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like that one bit of lore. The rest, I actually kind of like the stuff surrounding like the cabin. I like the moral question of like who's in the right here, because like Lorenzo is kind of a monster. He's objectively a bad person, but like his family is also, you know, vampiring off of him.
Yeah.
And like some of them, particularly Jack and his mom, are clearly like addicted to the serum.
Yeah.
And like Imogene admits that she hates it.
I like how when you find Imogene, she's actually has grayer hair than when you return her home.
Yeah, because she's off the serum. She's off the juice. Fun fact: if you kill Lorenzo, but don't kill the rest of his family, you can actually return to them and see that they've aged. And they age once after a couple weeks, and they get mad at you because now they're smelly mortals again. And then if you come back, they age a second time, and then I think eventually Imogene implicitly dies because she disappears, and you can find Jack just kind of wandering around.
You know, I kind of don't understand the. You know, like
Open for business.
I assume they're like biologically refreshing their DNA or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
Oh, I don't know. I find it weird because like it's not like actual magic. They're putting like weird mutant alien DNA into them.
I don't know. It could be. It could honestly be actual magic. It would not surprise me if it was actually just canonically magic. Was just the answer.
I don't know.
I
Still
wouldn't
like that
it, but it wouldn't surprise me because I think Bethesda would be, for want of a better phrase, lazy enough to do that. I think they would just be like, yes, Elder Scrolls and Fallout are connected and magic is real in both universes. You're simply stupid.
I should find it surprising. A lot of series, when the immortal character gets like runs out of immortal, it's instant. Like they instantly the years start catching up to them. It feels weird in some cases.
I think it's just a trope that someone started somewhere along the line.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, you find it yet? What's the holdup?
There are a lot of boxes, okay? Just hold on to your ass.
It's like all I'm good for.
It's like all I'm good for is dead.
Face breaking time. Yeah.
Say we were fitting.
Anyway.
So long.
Did I get a sneak attack on Hancock when I accidentally pressed the bash button there? I did. I'm sorry, buddy.
Maybe you should loot after you kill everybody.
No, you can't tell me what to do. They're all dead anyway. No one else is showing up on my radar. But yeah. I just hate that quest for. Oh shit, never mind. Yeah, I just hate that quest for its lore.
Yeah.
Big mistake.
God fucking. Oh my god, why do I keep pushing right over to that? I don't know.
I think it's dead, buddy.
Hey.
I just don't like the lore for that quest at all. I think it's cringe and bad. I don't know why he's using the submachine gun over his infinite ammo shotgun, but
I take
I'm gonna take it from him, so it doesn't matter in the end.
Disappearing act ain't fooling me.
Hey.
Why did it let you talk under combat situations? Oh, wonder where he is. If it's really weird, you kill Skinny Malone fairly early into this game.
I feel like
But
he
then,
doesn't
like-
have anything going on, honestly.
Yeah, but it feels weird because like Triggermen are just like a
He's not one of
common faction.
He's not one of them. Markowski is the leader of the Triggermen.
Oh
Yeah, you never.
Okay.
Yeah, it's never addressed anywhere. I remember reading about it on the wiki or something, but he's the leader of the Triggermen.
yeah, I assumed it was Skinny
Skinny
Malone.
Malone
You know,
is
the
his
guy.
own gang. That's why he says Skinny Malone's gang, because they're separate guys.
Heads up.
I think they're
We'll
called
call
Triggermen
Triggermen.
in the dungeon, but they're not
Yes.
actually. They're not actual Triggermen.
Oh, you can take a tricorn hat.
I'm not taking his freaking hat.
Can we replace it with a milkman's hat?
Why the fuck would we give him a milkman hat?
Because he is John Hancock.
I don't get it.
Don't worry. I only
Tom.
test
Uh-huh. Sure. Let's take a look.
murder
Leave.
and mayhem at a discount.
No. If I leave, I have to eat more Ethan from. And that's a boy.
You said Ethan From, and I almost just blurted out John From. He will come. You have no idea who John From is. You.
No.
Kind of fucked up that you don't. John From was an American Navy captain, I think. He had a really high rank in the American Navy during World War II. And he ended up giving a bunch of supplies to these little island Navy
Oh, is he the cargo
tribes.
cult?
Yeah, he was the guy who started the cargo cults. And the locals started praying to him after he disappeared. And the phrase "John from he will come" is because the guy who founded the Church of Satan. He went to those islands, bringing them like tchotchkes that he bought, like shitloads of like salad spinners and like random utensils and junk. And he would show up wearing a necklace with a picture of John From on it, and the line "John From he will come." And basically he was pretending to be like the living representative of John From, and was promising these people that John From would come back and like deliver them from hardship, and basically taking advantage of their local superstitions.
Hey, Charlie.
To create a cult for himself. You know, he's a hypocritical scumbag.
You said the founder of the Church of Satan?
I'm pretty sure it was him, yeah.
That makes sense.
Pretty sure.
God, I hate
either that or they had the exact same name. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna save while I'm down here because I would argue this is a safe settlement, and I just did a quest.
Buddy, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
That's a good line.
Here's a question. Do you think I can convince Imogene to let me in the memory lounge here? Probably not. I don't think I have enough.
You handle your own problems, or you end up dead.
Can you get in the memory trail?
Yeah, you can. I don't know what the cutoff point is for it. I know there is one.
I think you've stepped into the wrong place, sweetheart.
She looks way
You
too
don't look
young
like you
for the
need
way
the
she
memory
talks and
again.
dresses. Like,
Do you even know what
Yeah.
we do here?
sorry about that.
No idea. What is this place?
The name's kind of a big hint. Memories. We let our selective clients relive the past. And we
It's
don't
such a
accept just
God. The memory den is such a stupid fucking thing.
It is such an ass pull for like okay. It makes sense that there's a scientist on the surface who can help the railroad with the Sid memories shit, right? That makes perfect sense. I have no issues with that. But like the fact that their whole speciality is like this really weird piece of like super sci. It feels like someone had this idea, had this idea and then just really wanted to shoehorn it into the Fallout universe. I think it would just make way more sense if like there was no memory den, but the science lady was still able to help you relive Kellogg's memories.
It really feels like it feels like they had Kellogg's brain bit, and then they just walked back from there.
Having a good time.
I think there would be nothing wrong with just saying that, like, oh, Kellogg's brain has Institute Cybernetics in it. We can plug this into the computer and try and decode it. Oh, no, Nick can't decode it. We've got to plug the Soul Survivor in. Like,
Traumatic.
that would just be totally fine.
So I keep the client.
The whole memory den is goofy as shit.
You're cautious.
Speaking of Nick, you should have
Nothing's
been
free.
able
I know
to.
it is.
Persistence and money.
Sure.
Now,
I wish for Nick you could get like a bad ending.
I'm missing. All right.
I think
For,
Nick having
for his
Kellogg
quest
inside
line.
of him is so underused.
Yeah, I wish you could get like a bad ending for his like character quest and gets a bunch of like Kellogg porks.
I wouldn't
Dr.
even.
Amari, we have a new client.
I wish Nick would. Okay, fine. He doesn't turn into Kellogg for whatever reason. That's not what they want him
Our
doing,
client
right?
is a father.
Yeah.
Look for a
Fine.
memory about his son.
They don't want to do that.
Right.
Fine.
The hippocampus.
At least have him reference some of Kellogg's knowledge.
The sync
You know?
with the temporal lobes is strong. That's the one.
Yeah.
Lift the curtain, honey. It's showtime.
I think that's a big problem with the dialogue system. I feel like if this game had a regular Fallout dialogue system, you would have been able to ask him like specifically like, hey, what's it like having Kellogg in your head? What's the NCR? And he'd be like, oh, it's this thing that like was around when Kellogg grew up, and I don't really know. I only have his memory, you know, like.
Oh my god.
Manual override initiated.
I can't watch this again.
Cryogenic stasis.
Yeah, this is when I think the voice acting was kind of bad.
Vault computers are still working.
Could you be a part of this?
Checking through the logs.
Who are you?
Hopefully it's all
Just find it.
How could you be a
Ponce
part of
C6,
this?
down the hall near the end.
It should have been me. Why didn't they take me? It should have been me. Why didn't they take me?
I like how he's like animated and like moving around and like banging on his pod and presumably making quite a bit of noise.
Oh my god. Nora! I can't watch
This is the one.
again.
Here.
You just get free XP for reliving your trauma.
Yeah, I can click on the mysterious figure.
I did.
Why are you doing this?
Uh,
I have.
can you click on Sean?
Almost.
Maybe, but I doubt it. Nope.
Everything's going to
It's
be
not
fine.
separate from Laura. There is another stream topic, but I probably should have.
Oh my god, that is... Okay, I knew the model was not the best, but why would they let you see it at this angle?
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn. God. Get the kid out of here. Let's go.
I still hate the fact that, for whatever reason, Kellogg does not shoot her in, like, an actual... Like, the head. So she has a weird shoulder wound.
Hold on.
I don't even think there's any like visual wound on her. No, there isn't.
No, if you go to a frozen body, it has a gunshot wound on the chest.
Makes sense. He shot her in the heart. I was gonna
It's
say
really
something
fucking weird.
about that trauma that we just went through. Potential stream topic. The theory that the soul survivor is a synth is stupid. I say that. I lie.
Easy there.
I think it would have been more interesting if it was a synth, honestly.
I think the problem... I'll explain in a minute more through this dialogue.
If I had any idea that we were going to put you through that again, I would have said no.
I will not.
I'm sorry we couldn't. His name's... Or if anyone...
She gives you directions to find Nick Valentine, and a free bunch of XP, which is the main reason I did it. You pay 100 cats. Also, hey, Deacon. I was gonna say, the synth theory, it all comes down to the fact that that's supposedly the only memory that the soul survivor has, which is debatable, because he does mention remembering the army in a few of his lines. But more than that, he remembers baseball, which is also something the synth remember. So, like, again, like, it's really dicey. I think it's there's not a canonical answer between the two. I think it's just something you're meant to decide on for your own roleplay.
Good neighbor's crazy.
The only thing I have against that theory is that it doesn't make sense for father to make a synth of his parents and then pretend like he wants to know what his parent would act like.
Yeah.
The whole world's crazy.
No argument here. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud?
Yeah, that's the thing. If it was like... I think if it would be that Nate was a synth, I think it would be more interesting
My
if...
family and I used to listen to every
Because I feel like
episode.
if it was really planned to be synth, the game would probably add better lighting in a few places, honestly. I feel like they won't, oh, your wife's dead.
Cryogenic storage
Go
for
find
a
your
long
son. And they're like, yep, that's all we need to do.
Just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing. You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
That's an understatement.
Things may look bad, but we gotta try to make it better. I got a question for you.
I like Ken, actually. I think Ken's actually an
this quest is one
interesting.
of the best in the whole game.
I like Ken as a pre-war ghoul because he actually... That is a pre-war...
Fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Ken's a pre-war ghoul.
No, he's not.
I
am 99% certain he is not.
Sure. You have a plan, all right.
I know how it sounds. I've built my own custom machine gun, even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself.
If Kent
And
is
they
a
actually
pre-war
got
ghoul,
one here in
I'd be
Boston.
annoyed.
They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud.
I think if he is a
over at
pre-war ghoul, he's actually one of the...
So that's
he's
where you
actually,
find-
you know, an interesting one because he actually is trying to recreate and keep on the memories of the pre-war.
I don't think he is.
He's
Check
not
the wiki.
just...
Check the wiki.
I just did. He's pre-war.
Really? Fucking hell.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Apparently he won't let
Everyone
us
is
do it.
pre-war ghoul. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, because like every other pre-war ghoul in this game, it's just, oh, I was there when the bombs dropped, and that's it.
Yeah.
But he's like, oh yeah, no, the Silver Shroud, we did this and that and all this. Like he actually has he lived and had culture from something pre-bomb. and actually recreated. He's not simply some guy who's just there.
Was Daisy also pre-war? I can't remember.
Daisy is directly pre-war because she asks you to go to the library.
Yeah, she does. You're right. Anyway, we should go do these quests, and we should go bomb down towards Hallucinogen.
Heads up.
Shoot.
What am I carrying that I can afford to get rid of?
The magazines?
They have no weight.
Oh, fair enough. What?
Why are you barking? Are you okay?
Nothing. I found out about Uniform 616 Miles Morales.
No,
I'll take a look.
Okay,
Sure.
Purchase a variety.
Okay, so in Marvel 6, Uniform 616 is the mainline comic.
Yeah.
So Miles in that universe, because the actual Miles Morales, the Spider-Man, is not from 616. He was transported into it.
Mm-hmm.
So 616 Miles is a white guy who becomes the ultimate comics giant man. What?
Mm-hmm.
That's so fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
Look alive.
Sure, check the stash.
Should probably have stashed some of the Radex and Radaway in my settlement.
I mean, you have 10.
Well, no, I'm probably gonna end up using some of it actually for the ghouls we're gonna go fight. So I'll keep it on for now because we're gonna go fight some ghouls. So I might end up using some of it to deal with the ghouls in the comic building. I'm just gonna save once we're loaded outside of here so that I don't like this is the thing is like I could save my game like in the settlement by sleeping, right? But like then I have to go out of the settlement and there's nothing stopping me from leaving the place, you know? It's just pointless filling. It's another, yeah, okay, so the XP from companion skills mod is giving me XP every time someone gets killed. So that might be cheating. I thought it was just from companion kills, but it is every time somebody dies. Oh,
yeah, that's not even. I want a bomb go off. Just saw 80 come up.
Anyway, I don't really care. Honestly, this isn't about playing the game in like the most challenging way possible. This is about having fun. So I don't give a shit.
This is the common. Sure you don't just want to go around?
No, because I'm gonna take drugs and I'm gonna shoot Swan a bunch. Where's the comics? Oh my! Instant dehydration. Just add comic syringe. What the hell is this syringe full of? Chalk? Salt? Oh, for crying out loud, that was dialed in. What am I hitting?
Yes, this is goodbye.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I think there is no logical reason for video games to have hitboxes that are not the exact size and shape of the object that they're being hitboxed for.
God damn!
Just ended me. Ended my whole life.
Yeah, Garfield, are you okay?
The fuck is Garfield?
I'm just thinking of like the Garfield meme when like John comes in and Garfield's fucking deflated. God damn, you are fucking folded like an omelet. God damn.
That was just instant.
That was a fastball in your face.
Everyone left the stream before that happened. God damn it.
You're fucking. That was a fastball in your face as the mitt.
Just gone. Hit with a whole building. Yeah, we've already been streaming for an hour and we've basically done nothing. Like, this game drags its fucking feet. That's my biggest problem with this game, is just how long it takes to do anything. Like, I feel like if I'm gonna beat this game, I need to start streaming, like, 5 hours a day without you or some shit.
Oh, man.
Like...
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's just a lack of fast travel. It's like, if you want to go anywhere, you have to, like, bounce around a lot.
Yeah. I'm honestly tempted to play some of this game, like, off-stream, just so that I can, like, get some more progress done.
I mean, maybe some, like, grind stuff. I think you should just start dropping pistols into them.
No. I have a whole mag of 308 ammo, I'm gonna use it. Okay, now we... The rock fucking curved!
Was Swan a fucking... Emma, did Swan fucking pitch in his past life? What the fuck?
No, he was a janitor!
God damn.
I thought Swan was pre-war. He's not. He's actually post-war. If you recover his note and then you talk to Virgil, you can actually convince Virgil that he might degenerate into the next Swan.
Yeah.
And he'll let you kill him. Because Virgil's a fucking sad boy.
I love the fact that, like, you never have to bring the medicine back for him. He doesn't ask about it. He doesn't say anything about it.
I mean, what's he gonna do? Leave the glowing sea and come find you?
Yeah. I can't believe they made a keel for FEV.
Yeah. I think it's just like...
I feel like I would be fine with the concept of the keel if it didn't work. Because, you know, he decided to hide out in the fucking glowing sea. It's like, oh no, my DNA is so damaged from hiding out in a nuclear hellscape. He's been Swan.
Of course, when I attack next to the tree, it gets eaten by the tree. When he attacks in the tree, no, it just fucking boom. You saw that shit. He carved that shit around the solid-ass tree. I'm just gonna ignore him. I'm not gonna go for him again. I'm under-leveled, too. He's got the skull thing next to his name, so I'm just gonna ignore him.
I think all behemoths have that skull.
Nope.
Huh.
I don't know how I feel about the behemoths no longer being, like, leveled. No longer being, like, limited.
What do you mean?
The other thing I was gonna say really quick, I don't know why they changed the super mutant skin texture again and created, like, a third breed of super mutant.
Time to collect.
I still want to know how the railroad, like, expected random people not to get in.
My only guess is that downtown Boston is just that dangerous that most people just die when they come here. That's my big guess, is that most people just die.
You know how you have the quest to build the teleporter?
Yeah.
And usually you don't have all the parts. Because who the fuck
no, there are
hunts
parts
down?
you specifically have to hunt down, but yeah.
Oh no, I thought it was completely false.
You literally can't build the teleporter without getting that quest because you have to get all the parts for it. They
Oh
tell
no,
you
wait.
every single parts.
Fuck, I completely forgot that the fucking, that you can't even get the teleporter without meeting the fucking Brotherhood. Without meeting the fucking railroad before that. I feel like the railroad is not like set into the fucking story in any like easy or conventional way. Also, why does every place with ghouls have those fucking monkeys?
To make you hurt. I don't know what's so bad about the monkeys.
They literally just... It's just the fact that they... I think they're supposed to alert enemies.
Yep.
But the fact is they always appear where the fucking ghouls are.
Thanks for covering me, Hancock, you actual tool bag.
How's your lockpick?
Not high enough to get the axe, and I don't want it. This isn't a melee build.
That's a cool axe. You chop down a tree.
With that thing, no. The blade is completely the wrong shape for that. Oh man, that was a sick shot.
Come on.
Did you miss every single round you just fired, Hancock?
Come on out and let's finish this.
3 antibiotics.
There we go.
This is nice. Permanently reduces the chance to just not take damage, lol. Nice.
They're gonna carry you out of here.
Don't know why there's always ghouls in the bath. This guy got no clothes on!
Athletic
No,
outfit.
he came with clothes. He came with an athletic outfit. He just got butt-ass naked and then died.
I should have had him, like, he pulls his pants out, like, fucking shakes his dick at the ghouls on the last act of Defiance.
Starts twerking on him.
Now, I remember I got a mod. I think it replaced the sound of the ghouls with Call of Duty Zombies, or it was fucking Halo Flood, and it fucking... the audio was badly mixed. So every time a ghoul comes to attack you, they screamed at you like a fucking banshee. It was terrifying. It was like, oh yeah, this audio is fucked, but actually that just made it better. They be slamming into you, and it just fucking sounds like a banshee coming down the highway.
Why the fuck is a banshee on the highway?
I don't know, coming to suck your soul, I don't know.
Cleaning bought a heart attack.
I hate that everything makes you instantly fucking thirsty in this game. Like, it doesn't add, like, a small amount of thirst to you. No, it's just instantly you need to drink a water now. Lol. Especially because you get punished so hard for drinking irradiated water. With all the diseases that it probably carries. I mean, I could probably get away with it. I have a ton of antibiotics. Except for the fact that I think antibiotics also make you hella thirsty, so no, you literally can't. Like, I kind of don't know what they're expecting you to do, you know?
There you are.
Can he bring ghouls back to life? I don't remember. Oh yeah, he did.
Yes.
Thank you, John, for taking some damage to the team. Appreciate it. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think Gun Nut Link 2 will probably be the best. So you can upgrade to
Action boy, fuck you. More sprinting. How
I
many
forgot.
million
I don't
pounds of the
know.
silver shroud outfit is?
I think because it's a quest item, it actually doesn't weigh anything.
I can't get rid of it. I wish I had ballistic weave unlocked, because then I could upgrade it with ballistic weave. Oh well. Yeah,
I know when you
doing
finish...
the whole quest dressed as silver shroud is going to be impossible, I think.
I mean, we can wait. We can wait. We can go to North Shores right now.
I don't want to join the... I mean, okay, honestly, I wasn't going to recruit Deacon anyway. I'll be honest, I wasn't going to recruit him anyway.
Yeah, so we can go white now, do start the quest line and actually get some stuff done.
No. We're still doing side quest shit. We're still playing casually right now.
Oh.
Nice.
Um.
Hey.
What do you need?
Okay, wait. Do I need to give him like a stem pack or something to heal his busted limbs? Because he's a companion. They should auto heal. What happens if I give him a stem pack? I'm just curious now. Will he use it?
Need.
Hey.
No.
Just say the need
Can I
something,
heal him
brother.
somehow? Because he's clearly injured. No, eh?
Oh, nothing.
Gotcha.
Well, you could just have that stem pack then, buddy.
Oh, you want the pompadour?
No, I have a pompadour.
You want a big ol' pompadour?
No.
You think Dean's bald because he's supposed to be a 47 weapons?
I think Deegan's bald because that's like the one identifying element in his whole character design is that he's bald. Does Hancock ever just heal? Whatever. We're gonna go back over to our closest settlement. How much you want to bet if I jump on this car, I'll die instantly? Oh, well, no fall damage for that. Hey, cool. We're gonna head back over to Hangman's Alley and just dump a bunch of this shit. Honestly, the walking isn't even like the biggest addition of time. It's just everything is just so. I think it's because I genuinely think a big part of it is the dialogue system. Like how much time did we waste doing the big dig trying to get the NPCs to talk to us the right way so that they would go into the room and blow things up, right? And like even if you skip dialogue, like there's still just so much of that shit. John just teleports right into the fray. Said that Hancock didn't like the fact that I just helped him save his life. Jet in this game is so powerful, it's great.
Oh, they wish the Gunners actually had anything to fucking do in this game.
Yeah, no, like
not just high-level bandits.
That is one of the big reasons why I wanted to have the whole like recruiting members for the Minutemen thing. That was like a whole big part of that was like it not only adds to the Minutemen as a faction, but it also adds to the Gunners in kind of a roundabout way by having some of their members start defecting. Oh shit! Lever action rifle. I think that might do more damage than my my 308. Time for an upgrade, maybe. And while we're here, grab our pistol. Let's go loot this police station and go find the thing. We might end up doing. I kind of want to do Nick Valentine's companion before we take him to Far Harbor, because I feel like if doing Far Harbor with him, he might end up like liking me, and then we have to come all the way back to the Commonwealth if we want to do his quest, and that'd be a pain. And also, you can't fast travel around to pick up the things, so. gonna save one once we're by the entrance to Diamond City, just in case the game crashes or something, and because I like having excuses to save my game. Do you want to maybe bust out one of the stream topics? Sorry.
Yeah. I was just wondering, they fucking made Eddie. Oh God, I feel like for some reason Bethesda was deathly scared of committing to like having people be melancholic for any reason in this game. Like everybody's oddly happy in this game in weird ways. It's like
I feel like at a certain point you would get used to the apocalypse though. It's been 200 years. I feel like people would just be used to life.
No. I'm just thinking of the fact that like Eddie Winter's alive, so Nick gets his revenge. It's just like there's no like disappointment or gut punch or anything there. It's just like, yep, you killed a bastard.
I think Nick's speech and Nick's whole like companion quest and like everything he tells you works pretty well and is pretty enjoyable. So.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just another. Oh no one died in the fucking apocalypse. Hello? Where's the other one? Huh? Right, you should have body glitch out for there for a second.
Yeah, because I think I like dragged him a little bit or something. Or maybe because when I picked up his gun, maybe he was lying on his gun and it made him move.
No, it's like the head did something. I think it's because you removed something in the head.
Maybe. I wasn't really paying attention. I just took everything he had because we're right by my settlement anyway, so...
Fair enough.
I'm gonna scrap most of this shit and we'll figure something out for the rest of it.
Okay. Okay. You want to talk about some of those?
I might actually really quickly unload my inventory and then run to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, okay.
We'll do that first. We'll just drop off some shit that we don't really need.
Okay.
We'll put that in the crafting. Actually, no. This is kind of the thing I don't like. Is there's no point to having storage chests like cosmetically around your settlement, because like if I don't store the stuff in a workshop container, right, I can't use it, right? Like I don't want to carry irradiated blood. It's not a very good item. It gives me way too many rads. But like I want to have it so that I can craft with it, you know?
Yeah.
Wait, did I not hit, unload all junk? Okay, I did. Just gonna limp my way over here and scrap some weapons and armor then real quick. Actually, I should look at how much this, combat armor protects me by real quick compared to the armor I have on. Padded combat armor chest piece. So I lose some energy resistance. Does it weigh as much?
Yeah.
It weighs more. Okay, what about the legs though? The lightweight combat armor legs. They weigh 1.2. I mean, my legs have the legendary effects though. So they have the same protection, but they weigh significantly less. I'm gonna take the lightweight combat armor legs. They weigh so much less than my current armor.
God, I just realized something.
What?
The fucking final battles in survival mode, that's actually gonna be kind of hellish.
Yep. We'll pull through them.
Yeah. At least you have a lot of companions with you.
I kind of want to use this instead of the sniper rifle, but I don't have much 4570 ammo. And it would be expensive to mod that thing up. Right now, isn't it? Hardened receiver? Yeah, look at that. 90 damage compared to what?
88?
Wouldn't be. Okay, so 90 damage with the hardened receiver versus 115, so it wouldn't be doing more damage.
I don't think
but it would. It does have a much. Does it have a higher fire rate? 5 versus yes, the fire rate is higher. I just don't have the perk points to upgrade it much either.
I mean,
it costs a lot of material. I'm gonna shelve it. I'm gonna put it on a weapon display, I think.
Okay.
And then just hold on to it. Of course it doesn't fit on the short rack, despite having the short pejorative in its name. Of course not. Real quick, I'm gonna run over here. Transfer. I'm just gonna stick all my 4570 ammo in there. I also forgot AMI, like... I think I can craft with those. I'll stick those in there. What do these give me? Oh, I'm keeping those. I'm gonna use some of them. What am I missing? New food. Yeah, so stuff is like coming in to make vegetable soup, so that's good. And we are farming purified water for this place, so that's pog. I'm gonna drink some water, see if I can, and then run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll do some chocolate or something.
Okay.
And maybe do... No, I'm not gonna do any settlement building on the stream. I might, depending on where we end up after this, though, I might come back and do some settlement building, and do some like settlement upgrading and shit. Optional. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. Anyone turn? God, he really just left it on the pause screen. Today's news, though, today's news, it is cold outside. There were orcs spotted in the village, and a dragon on the east. And, oh god, I need someone to bounce off to. I'm not meant for this. Actually, I'm gonna hit him with the 1-2. When he gets back, I'm gonna go pee. Actually, I need to do that now, actually. B.O.B.
I'm back. I forgot to unmute my mic. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't have realized my mic was still muted if Ivan was... Ivan? Oh my god, you son of a bitch. You left me here by myself. Alright. Let's go back to Diamond City.
I'm back.
And, oh, there we go. Hello.
Hello.
You
I
abandoned me.
when I decided to do it with you.
Okay. Anyway, I was gonna say, I have a rant instead of a stream topic if you want.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I fucking hate pants. I have a pair of jeans on, I go to the bathroom, I go to take my pants off, and I notice the fly is open. Every time I sit down in these pants, I can physically feel the fly starting to open up, And they're not tight or anything. They, like, fit just fine. It's just that the fucking zipper is so cheap, there's, like, no friction. Like, you know that really satisfying zzz feeling you get when you zip up a zipper? Where you zip it down? Right?
Yeah.
There's none of that. Because the zipper is so fucking cheap. I feel like I'm gonna have to start buying those, like, retro-style pants that don't have a zip-up fly, they just have a button-up fly. But they cost more, because the buttons are more expensive, but, like, the companies that make pants, they cheap out so much these days, the fucking zippers don't fucking keep my pants up anymore. Anyway, that's out of my system.
Well, speaking of pants, I found out something very recently. The blue that's used in jeans, like, you know, like, it's very... It doesn't wash out.
Mm-hmm.
I found out that because the dye they use is not soluble in water.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to make a special mixture to make it soluble in water, and then basically when they pull it out, it dries. It's no longer...
Let's see what you've got.
Everything.
Sure.
It's no longer what?
I mean, just in case. It's no longer soluble, basically. It's really interesting. Speaking of stream topics, you were talking about that Bitcoin.
Yeah, the VTuber shitcoin. I only saw. I just want to really quickly. I only saw a little snippet of it, and it made it sound like there was a somewhat real like shitcoin created by created by a couple of VTubers to create like a fake shitcoin for a shitpost. Like it wasn't actually real, but like. I figure if I say the word VTuber enough times, we'll get bumped in the algorithm.
Yeah, no, what actually happened is Cloney, the one of the Hololive mainstays, her account got hacked by a crypto scam. And basically very quickly tried to promote its shitcoin. And Crony got control of her channel again. So during the whole debacle, she started making jokes about Crony Coin. So everyone's been posting to the moon memes.
Okay.
Whoa. No ghouls and ducks.
Yeah, no. Who cares about that one? But no, it just, I can't believe there's still people fucking
here to be examined,
committed to crypto.
So that's...
Yeah.
So the joke is just that a famous VTuber got hacked. I mean, we all know my opinions on VTubers. I just don't like them.
I'm getting worried about Paul. Nobody's...
I told you I killed him already, Darcy. I'll tell you again, because it'd be funny, but...
Oh, wait, go to the dugout inn. Go to the outside of the dugout inn. It's been like a few days.
Why?
Let's see if his daughter there, that's like the same... There's like a full-grown adult. Nope, she's not here yet.
No, like I was saying though, like I have strong negative opinions with the existence of VTubers, but like honestly, I'm surprised crypto is still a thing. It kind of ties into that other stream topic I have in there, but yeah, I was just curious what had happened because like a bunch of people were talking about it in another server I'm in.
Yeah.
I was just curious. I was like, did they actually make like a VTuber crypto? Like even as a joke?
Yeah, no. I mean, someone probably has attempted to make fucking VTuber crypto, but no.
Yeah, okay, but like a
did not.
mainstream VTuber, like.
Yeah, no.
I was really hoping the rotten corruption had surfaced by this point. I'm joking.
No, this is Hololive. What you're looking for is Niji Sanji.
You know how Niji Sanji is considered a black company, right? For English-speaking viewers, that does not mean it's a company run by black people. That means it's a company that's like borderline criminal.
Basically, very intensive work hours. It means
the company has non-confirmed but highly probable criminal connections.
No.
Anyway, shush. We're not doing a Japanese to English language lesson. We're talking about a manga that Metal recommended me that I should read because it's about a salaryman that works for a black company. That works for one of these, like, borderline criminal companies. And he meets a girl who might have, like, multiple personalities. And it seems like a really fun manga. It's called
Is it Cinco-san?
I don't
With
know. I don't speak
with the
Japanese.
fox?
Dangerous place.
Is it Cinco-san with the fox girl? That sounds like
no,
it.
it's the one where the guy. It's like thank you for smoking with me or something. It's literally about a salaryman who just hangs out with this girl behind a grocery store and smokes cigarettes with her.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The Cinco-san, that's the one with like the fox girl that pampers you.
Oh, you mean Senko-san? You're saying it with an H.
Senko.
Yeah.
I ever thought it was. Sorry.
No, it's Senko.
Yeah,
It's
that one.
Senko. Senko.
Technically, the way you described that is the plot of that as well.
I'm just gonna sell these armor pieces. I'm not even gonna bother going back and sell them to scrap them.
Yeah, no. But yeah.
I almost blasted you, dude. There's way too many people just standing in the open with a gun out in this fucking game.
Yep.
I kind of want to read
How
it
long
because you
has
made
it
it sound
been
good,
there?
but I'm not usually big into slice of life manga.
I fucking love slice of life mangas.
I need something to happen. I need there to be stakes. Kind of what I liked in like Love Live is, as cliche as it is, oh, we have to put on a good performance or our school is gonna be destroyed. Like, it's cheesy and dumb, but I need something like that.
Wait, that's the plot of Love Live?
That's the plot of Love Live Sunshine. I haven't
That is
seen the
a
original
little. That is a little 80s generic plot.
Yes. It is
Oh
arguably the most generic plot ever achievable.
I respect the audacity of it all.
I mean, the music is good and the characters are cute, and like, there's at least something for me to latch on.
Do you need anything else?
If I speak, I'll be suspended from YouTube.
Does it start with the C?
No! It ends in ain, though.
End? I don't know what he's referring to.
I'm not telling you anything. I'm simply entering hallucinogen and I'm getting what I need. I'm getting the drugs that I need so desperately. Hang on, gun or guard outfit? What does this give you? Give me there. There's a flame.
The damage resistance that's kind of good.
It's only 2 points of damage resistance. I don't even think that's enough to knock
A chemical
the
leak
damage down
has
by
been
like
detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
It's that juicy good. Ah! I just got scared. I just heard doors open and guns start going off, and I just got terrified. I don't think any of that's gonna hit. I don't think I can actually shoot that. I think that's possible. They say empty, hollow, and thud. The voices say empty, hollow, and thud. The voices say empty, hollow, and thud.
What are you on about?
It's a Borderlands 2 reference, but it's also a real-world thing. I can't remember what American college it was, but they sent a bunch of people into asylums to prove that asylums are... Oh, Jesus, I just liquefied. They sent people into asylums to prove that asylums are fake, and the idea was that they would just have, like, the lamest symptoms, and there would just be this huge glut of people all with the exact same symptoms. Was the idea?
Huh.
There would just be dozens of people showing up at these asylums all across all across America with literally identical symptoms to each other.
Okay.
And they would then document like what they were put through in the asylums and stuff. And what they discovered was that the asylums were incredibly under-equipped to detect people that were just straight up faking being mentally ill. They were incredibly under-equipped, and it even got to the point where like they started like they were openly like journaling what they were going through, and like the therapists and staff at the mental wards were like, oh yes, clearly this is some kind of obsessive compulsive behavior, and clearly this is like a fascinating new mental disorder. And it's like, no, these people are just like faking. And one of the symptoms was to say you were hearing voices, and the voices say empty, hollow, and thud. And you had like 10 guys all reporting like the exact same mental illness with the exact same symptoms, all of them like journaling everything, and nobody was suspicious. It was hilarious. And this was referenced in Borderlands 2 with one of Krieg's voice lines, where he and his inner voice start shouting about how the voices say empty, hollow, and thud.
Okay, fair enough. Man, I remember I was playing Borderlands 3. We were doing the Krieg's DLC, me, Trent, and Bryce. And I found out that they did not know what Plato's allegory of the cave was.
Huh? You know, they ain't real fond of ghouls in this town.
Whack.
I know.
Don't talk to me now, Elon. I'm kind of mad at myself for not realizing I should save when I.
If you're looking to keep your load
Oh shit!
light,
Wait, I need to hang on, Arturo. But I need to take a breath mint before I talk to you.
we can shoot the breeze about the
I
old
get laid?
pistol.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Sure. Let's take a
taking
look.
Drugs,
Self-defense.
obviously. I'm lying about it to his face, though.
You want to talk about another stream topic?
Sure. What else have we got?
There's the one in Stargate apparently about building infrastructure for AI.
Yeah, I threw that one in because I think AI is just a massive bubble, and I was curious if they said anything like actually meaningful in that, or is it just more like there's a new president in office and we're just making all the promises that we could possibly make. Like, I wonder if there's any actual bite to that and what it's gonna like achieve, if anything.
Nope, it says basically nothing. Just want to build more infrastructure for this thing that has produced no money.
I think
basically
AI is like the third gigantic.
See what's wrong with me.
Gigantic tech bubble that we've gotten in like about as many years. Right? We had NFTs, we had crypto, and now we have AI. Like it is just a massive bubble.
I remember not that long ago, a bunch of tech companies started going under because basically during the big tech boom of like the late 2000s and early 2010s. Basically, a lot of those tech companies promised really a bunch of stuff to get investors involved, and basically none of them have actually been able to pay back their investors.
Yep.
And basically, this is just a continuation of this. Just, hey, investors, we have something. Ooh.
Give money, please, because our valuation comes entirely based off of how much you guys are willing to invest in us. Tesla, Elon Musk.
Yep. Instead of actually having any viable products that can actually make a profit.
I just see shades of the Theranos scam every time I look at big tech.
The what scam?
You know Elizabeth Holmes? You ever hear that name?
Sounds familiar.
A really scrawny white girl in a black turtleneck, and she spoke in this really obvious, fake, deep voice that made me honestly think she had, like, throat cancer or something, because she talked like this all the time. Because it was an attempt to make her seem authoritative and cool to talk in this really shitty baritone impression of what she thinks a big masculine man sounds like. And her company Theranos promised a... Like, you know those like diabetes monitors that are like the size of a Tamagotchi that fit in your pocket and they test your blood glucose level, right?
Yeah.
She promised a gadget like that, like in the same size range as that could do all of your blood work. So like anything that you would like it can check all of the possible blood work that you could want. And like initially it started out as like a fucking nicotine patch kind of thing. It would be like this tiny, like printed wafer circuit on a band-aid that you would wear on your body, and it would like regularly check and analyze your blood, and then send your blood test results to like an app. And it was supposed to be like able to like super diagnose anything that might be wrong with you the nanosecond it went wrong, because it would be taking your blood and like all your other vitals and shit. And like obviously this is impossible for like a million reasons. A big part of the reason why blood tests take so long and require so much blood is some of them are destructive. The equipment for doing blood tests is incredibly fragile and highly sensitive. You literally, like the radiation from the blood test machines, it's not actual like gamma rays and x-rays and shit, but like the heat and the light that's emitted by some of the machines will interfere with the accuracy of other blood test machines. So they have to be done in like separate rooms or separate buildings to avoid cross-contaminating the results. And like just all this stuff that goes into making blood tests work. Also, combined with the fact that, like, overdiagnosing is a real thing. Like, that's why you're not supposed to go to the doctor super, super often. You're only supposed to go, like, every couple months. Because it can be really hard to tell, like, what's a daily fluctuation in your vitals and shit, and what's, like, no, this is actually the warning sign that something is very seriously wrong with you.
Oh, yeah.
But it was basically it was a complete scam. It was totally impossible. Hundreds of scientists were saying it was impossible, and she ended up making squajillions of dollars, and never delivered anything, and faced basically no consequences for her actions. She defrauded investors to the tune of like hundreds of billions.
Yeah, I really can't believe that. This, like, investors all think, and like they have a bunch of money, and the only thing they have to do with all that money is
give it to other people.
Yeah, it's like what? Why do you have money for this?
I think the funniest thing about investing is that investing is probably like the stupidest career path. Not in the sense of like you don't get anything out of it, but in the sense of like investors seem to fall for the same shit constantly.
A chemical leak has been detected.
Hey, we have a product that will make endless money. Wow, that's the exact thing I'm looking for. It's just repeat ad nauseum. Oh yeah. Another thing about this infrastructural AI, infrastructural bullshit investment scam, it's called Stargate.
Yeah. Okay, I saw that name. I have to ask, is Elon Musk involved in this? Because that's a name he would come up with.
All I'm thinking of is the sci-fi show, Stargate.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it seems like the kind of, forgive me for the words I'm about to utter, the kind of Reddit core reference he would make.
How dare you call Stargate what it called?
Okay, but it is, you can't deny that Stargate is really mainstream.
It is mainstream. I like Stargate. Okay.
Like, okay, it's even more mainstream than like Firefly. Like Stargate is the like it's not as mainstream as like
No.
it's not as mainstream as like Star Wars or Star Trek, but like come on, you can't.
Yeah, so it's not wedded.
A chemical leak has been detected.
Like
please evacuate the building.
It is the kind of mainstream shit that like people on Reddit will be like, oh, this is so niche, and it's like not even remotely niche at all.
What the? Oh yeah, no, yeah, definitely. There's definitely a niche Stargate Reddit that thinks it's so niche. I don't know.
I'm sorry to all like true Stargate fans in my audience.
Fuck you.
Ivan plus whoever is watching this. No, I'm genuinely apologizing that I insulted your series, you prick. Take the apology.
You know I won't.
It's fine, I'll just take
That's
it.
a little action. What?
I didn't say
Why?
anything. Hancock,
No,
I'm
you
fucking
didn't.
lit Hancock up. Jesus, man. I'm twitchy.
What was that?
I said I almost lit Hancock up.
No, you grabbed something. You grabbed something and
It
had
was
a
a
bunch.
weapon. It was insanely long name
has
for a
been
laser
detected.
rifle.
Please evacuate the building immediately.
Well, because of the upgrade system, you can just do something stupid like that. It's like, need a fix. Can you give him your drugs?
No, but if you talk to him every once in a while, you know how like Codsworth will give you purified water? He'll give you crack every once in a while. He'll give you actual.
God, I love my dealer.
It's great. It's
I love my dealer.
One of the many reasons he's one of my favorite companions. I really do think that like as a whole, the companions in this game are pretty great.
Yeah. Yeah, no. But I like Stargate. You might like Stargate, especially like the early stuff. Before humanity actually becomes like a valuable ride on the galactic stage.
Ooh, that's not really all that helpful actually. But it is worth the money.
Oh, well, don't worry. Here's the next one.
I don't know what happens when enemies mutate. Beyond them getting their health back, like, does anything else happen?
They gain a random like special stat of some kind.
This is actually one of my favorite weapons in the game. It's just a 5/8 wrench that's been flattened and ground
has been
down.
detected.
Like, this has got to be one of my
Evacuate the
favorite
building
weapons in the whole
immediately.
game. I just think that's so fucking cool. Like, this is what an improvised weapon should look like. I know a lot of people hate the pipe weapons in this game because they're so jank looking. This is what an improvised weapon should look like in a video game.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Oh, unlimited ammo capacity. Wait, hang on. What's it chambered in? Hang on.
You can change the chamber.
Yeah, you can change the caliber. What's it chambered in though? Oh, it's chambered in 308, and it does 71 damage. It's not doing quite as much damage as that, but maybe I could make a never-ending sniper rifle with this.
Yeah, no, I think we have a real weapon. You can definitely get it. Oh wait, you can get the silencer on that a lot easier.
Won't be able to pick this.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Yeah, maybe we should take Gunno. I'm not going to since we got that new weapon.
Yeah,
we're gonna upgrade it.
We're gonna beam back to the.
Yeah.
We're gonna run back to the settlement after this and try to upgrade that because I think that might be pretty decent.
No way I'm cracking this.
I like to imagine that Hancock's unaffected because he has so many drugs.
That's one thing I didn't like about this. Considering the last time Bethesda had us run into a building full of crack, full of just crack fumes in the air, and how trippy that whole quest was, the fact that we didn't get something like that this time sucks.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
I was really excited when I walked in here and I heard that. You know what I was kind of expecting?
What?
You ever play Batman Arkham Asylum?
No.
There's a jump scare in that game where they play the PA tone that you've been hearing the whole game, and it gets kind of like crippled and distorted, and then the voice just says the most random shit. It just goes ding da ding burr, burr. Did anyone catch the game last night? And then you descend into hell. Then things start getting freaky, and that's kind of what I was expecting. I was just expecting the voice to start screaming about like I was expecting the voice to start chanting like Sean, 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 and then you just get attacked by like a horde of babies that are like frisking grad roaches or something insane.
Oh yeah.
I might play it sometime for the channel. There's a mod for this that adds a like retro video game that you play through. It's like Quake. You play through like Quake, and then like you get haunted and chased around. It's really cool. I might play that sometime for the channel.
I feel like it's a big problem with Fallout 4. It doesn't actually commit to it too many crazy big stuff in a lot of ways.
With the new engine and the new graphics, like there's so much stuff they could have done that they just didn't.
A security lock is now in effect.
Who's there?
Please remain in your test chambers and wait further instructions from your lab attendant.
Yeah, he was hauling ass. I think someone's behind you.
Like a grenade went off in here.
Die, the voices! They say...
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
This one I'm spamming bats where it's easy to hit shots. It's because all your attacks do slightly more damage than bats, so I'm saving maybe one bullet.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they do slightly more damage.
But that and you better enough criticals.
Well, I already have crits. I already have one banked. I mean, I could probably use it and save even more bullets, but I worry about using my crits. I want to get bankable crits as a perk, but... Oh yeah, Hancock finally liked something I did. I took some crack. I took a whole bottle of crack. Like, that's where we came.
Why don't you love? Yeah,
I was kind of tempted to get the mod that removes the cooldown for companions liking and disliking things.
Yeah.
Kind of tempted, but I felt like that might have been a little too close to cheating.
Repeat, A chemical leak has been detected.
Welcome to the
Please
hallucinogen
evacuate
lab's
the building
observation area.
immediately.
Please step up to the window.
I believe there's a place called Hallucinogen.
Yeah, that's a fucking terrible name.
Bugs.
I'm gonna live forever. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna live forever! I was terrified. I was surrounded.
Oh, you're dying hot.
I thought for sure I was gonna take a shitload of damage there, I'm not gonna lie.
No, stop it!
Hey, new funnel.
Yeah, see, sturdy leather chest piece, it's literally just better than my current leather chest piece.
Oh, you want to take it then?
Yeah, I just did. I'm gonna peel the mods off my current chest piece and slap them onto this one.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
I should get rid of some of the nukes that I'm carrying around, because I'm carrying around a lot of those as well, I think.
Yeah. I mean, you just start dropping them in the settlement when we get back there.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Is
I mean,
them in the settlement.
How?
To eventually build a. I don't think I have the perks to build the fridge or the materials to build the fridge, but I want to build the nuke fridge.
I'm confident that.
Got
I kind of forget, but I'm pretty confident there was not like a big, big boss fight at the end of this dungeon.
No, but there is a fight.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't go into that door. Is there...
Oh, yeah.
A chemical leak has been detected.
Sorry,
please evacuate the building.
Just wiped.
What?
Probably ends in S. Try side?
Besides gates, there's 3 of them.
Yeah, so it can't be ranks. There can't be an R. Right? Looks?
Wiped? Wiped. No, not wiped. I don't know why I'm saying wiped.
I'm just gonna go with ranks, fuck it. Because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, we just gotta sit here for a little bit. I don't like the hacking minigame. I hate it so much.
Yeah.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Yes.
I'm through. Let me guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Sad how often that works.
You know what? I'm headcanoning it that Hancock just put in 1, 2, 3, 4 and opened this while I was hacking that other one.
that's the default. I mean, I work at a job. We have a default. Default. Okay, bad.
Well, that's fine. I can just walk around it.
Locked tight.
Or I can't, maybe. Oh god, Hancock taking damage from
has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Can I disable that chemical leak somehow? Or do I just have to tank that shit and pray that I can make it through in time? Is there no other way through the expert locked door?
I won't judge you if you put a save down for this.
I'm considering it.
Yeah. I think you have to get through there, but it's survival, so I don't know.
There's no, like...
I like Peter.
Oh, here we go. Let's try this. Start decontamination, maybe? Did that work? That seems to have worked, maybe. Cross your fingers? Oh, yeah, it worked.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Yes?
Oh yeah, Doom the Dog Cage. How do we feel about that? Apparently, more
I have
gameplay
no
was
strong.
leaked in NVIDIA.
Yeah, I have no strong opinions about the existence of Doom: The Dark Age. The only opinion that I really have is that it's kind of funny to see it get. Wait, fatigue is better than what I have on. Strength and agility versus.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
I was saying, yeah, it got leaked, and the thing I find really funny is the announcement was scheduled for tomorrow. I probably should have done that while crouching, because then I would have gotten a sneak attack crit as well.
I think he's melee.
Nope, 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 he's invisible. Spy check, asshole.
At least, alright, be careful.
Isn't there a crafting bench or something down here?
There we go.
I'd be careful in case there's any other traps.
Crafting bench down here.
What the?
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
What is biocom?
I think it increases. I said that earlier, but I think it increases how long chems last on you.
Oh, okay.
God, the urge to just like run in and out of here, like carrying tons and tons of loot, like forth and back and forth and back, like a fucking gremlin. Especially because there's an emergency door right here next to all the treasure.
Yeah, where's it gonna take you?
It takes me right out here. I don't want to go to that. It takes me right up by the amphitheater. But we're not going there.
Yeah, let's get back to
it. There's special dialogue for going if you've been to the amphitheater before rescuing Imogen Cabot. Now we're running back to the settlement. We're gonna go and get rid of a bunch of shit. I can't wait to get Master Chem Proof and just be completely immune to the negative effects of all chems. And then I just have to never take Adaptol, and I can just be high as a fucking kite all the time. Unless I'm with a bitch companion like Nick that dislikes chems. I think Nick dislikes chems.
He is a cop.
He's a fucking bitch. I say that, but I love Nick. He's probably one of my favorite companions in the game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but
Getting back to the Doom the Dark Age thing. I'm surprised that it got leaked like now. You know what I mean? Like considering like is it much of a leak if it gets revealed a day early? Of course, we know nothing about it other than the name and the release date.
We got some stuff on the reveal trailer. We know there's a bone gun.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like Doom 4 very much. I think this is something you already know about me, but I don't like Doom very much. Like,
I think a problem with the new Doom games is like it's not really trying to be like I'll call back to like classic Doom. Like it's not like here's a class. Like the best way I could say, what? Apparently, in combat.
Well, this does fix my thirst, so I'm gonna use it. Sorry, you were saying about the Dooms, about the new Dooms.
It's fucking. It's hard to describe other than like the God of War of FPS. Like, I'm trying to do like that type of style of combo heavy brutality in it.
Mm-hmm.
And it feels kind of just weird, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's not like what the old Dooms were. Like, I know the old Dooms all, you know, by comparison today are very primitive and stuff, but like, They tried whole elements and stuff like that. There was a lot of whatting and gunning and real thinking your toe stuff where this is like power fantasy all the time, every time. And I can see why they could turn some people off.
I remember how Sergeant Mark IV, he's the guy who made the Brutal Doom mods. He pissed a lot of people off by saying that he doesn't feel that new Doom is quote unquote classic, and people like started like picking apart his mod for no reason. And just like ripping into his mod and being like, "Oh well, your mod isn't totally classic either. So like, what right you have to complain that Doom isn't classic?
Yeah,
oh, you're the guy who added double jumping to Doom." And it's like, yeah, exactly. I think you have a right to like, you have a right to create your own mod and be like, "This is what I think would be fun," but you also have a right to say like, "This is what like I expect from a Doom game," you know?
Thank you.
I want to put enclave paint on all my body armor, but it's expensive, and I just don't want to waste the resources.
No, that's fair. Yeah, no, because that's like the thing. It's like new Doom takes more from Brutal Doom than it did from Classic Doom.
Yep, 100%.
Like directly. And it's completely fair to say, like, oh yeah, you're the mod maker. Why would you want them? Like, you made the mod, so why would you want them to just make your game? Upgrade time?
Yeah, we're gonna upgrade the shit out of this thing. Calibrated powerful receiver. That's expensive, but we'll do it. Stub barrel. We're gonna go with the long range. I don't know. Let's just go with the long light barrel, honestly. Standard grip.
And it's not rifle.
Recoil. Better in the scopes. Superior. Okay, so what is like? Is superior better than better? I can only assume that it is.
I think. I'm gonna
go with this too because it kind of looks cool. I kind of like it. Short scope and I've used up all my aluminum. I can't make the oil can suppressor. Okay, I need 2 more aluminum.
Oh, that's gonna be easy to get. You wanna name it?
No, if I scrap this, I get 2 aluminum. Nice. What do we name an infinite magazine capacity bolt action rifle? What do we call this? There's no one in chat for me to ask. The stream is literally getting no viewers. This is depressing. I think we just.
I want to call it Kali.
Sorry.
I want to call it Kali.
What's the reference to that name?
I don't know. It's God of Death and Destruction.
No.
Like Kali of Shiva.
No, if it was like a rocket launcher or something. No, I want a little bit more like subtle, you know, or like something snipery. Hang on. I'm gonna. What?
Oh wait. There's the Hitman Heatmaker.
Hang on, I've got an idea. What was her voice actress's name? Oh, that's a terrible name. I'm sorry, but that is not a name that I'm giving a sniper rifle. I am sorry, but that is not the name we're going with here. Voiced by dude.
Huh. Sorry, for a second I misread that it's Cobra.
Cobra? What did you misread as Cobra?
Deborah.
You know what? We'll call it Cobra. We'll call it the Cobra.
Okay, that's
Why
fair.
not? That's a decent name. I was gonna say I kind of got the idea because I think it was on the cover of one of the. It was on the level art for one of the levels in the Simpsons video game. For the Medal of Honor parody, Homer's rifle has Marge engraved on the stock.
Oh yeah.
I think is adorable. Wait, what? It's supposed to have unlimited ammo capacity. Excuse me?
So
there we go. We just have to load 103. Excuse me, Hancock, while I just hand load with a stripper clip 103 rounds into this ghetto ass rifle.
But how is he holding that?
Very well. Let me
Look
see.
at his hand.
I mean, I'm probably not even going to use the 4570 now that I've got this, but does he look like he's holding it funny in I can't hold down the cam button, so we're gonna do this. No, he's holding it normally here. It's
Yeah, but
sort
he's
of
grabbing
in first
the
person.
top.
It looks like he's like wrapping his hand like over top of this. Like he's like wrapping his hand like around the top of the stock, you know?
Yeah.
Like he's carrying it like a bar or something. Like not like
I
the
guess-
VAR, but like an iron rod. Or something. Anyway,
Maybe
let's
it's-
go sell a bunch of the junk that we don't need anymore. Oh shit, I forgot to dump my my crafting materials I got.
Well, we should probably save before we leave, and then
Yeah.
I don't know. I want guys to take this pistol out for a ride.
What I was gonna look at real quick, I think it's under power miscellaneous, because I've been trying to get the parts for it, and I just kept forgetting that was why I had like stuff marked. Because there's something I want to build. This thing. Yeah, I wanted to build the decontamination. Oh, it wouldn't matter anyway. I didn't have enough fiber optics to build it.
Oh, I know we can get fiber optics.
Where?
There's a fucking it's the sunshine down. No, it's the flooded. It's not the flooded town,
Oh,
but
you
it's
mean
filled with
where
ghouls.
the giant laser tramp? Yeah, no way. We're not going out there, not yet. I'm gonna put a bunch of my stim packs away actually, because I'm carrying a lot of these.
Yeah.
That's better. That's a little less weight. I'm just trying to cut down on like all the shit that I don't need to carry. Anyway, let's drop that save and get out of here. I mean, to be fair, also, with the weight limit thing, you can just get I forget where it is, but there's a perk that raises this one, here it is, and eventually, there's a reason I never upgrade this, because eventually you just literally get, like, full heals from every stem pack, which is insane, especially on normal difficulty. Talk to Jack Cabot, yeah, let's go deliver this shit. How long have we been streaming for anyway? 2 hours?
Yeah, a little bit after.
Yeah, a little bit more than 2 hours. Cause I might not stream for like the full 3 to 4 hours like we've been doing.
Okay, that's fine.
Just cause we're getting like no viewers, and I think we might have picked like kind of a bad time to stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a heads up now. I'm not gonna be available tomorrow.
That's fine. I don't need to stream this every day.
No,
Also, something I noticed, just real quick, is that every time I stream the same game again, I think I get diminishing returns from, like, the algorithm or something. I don't know what the hell goes on. Sorry, you were saying, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I have to wait a lot of breakfast at Tiffany's tomorrow. Oh, this guy again.
Dinky little sound this thing makes. I was gonna...
Did you say before you left?
Yeah, I did.
Alright, make sure.
I thought the truck was gonna blow up. I saw fire coming out of the grill. Is it gonna blow up?
Yeah.
Come on, blow up. Come on, blow up. I was
kinda wanna go-
the Doom thing, kind of a nothing burger of a topic. We know nothing about it. Xbox.
Right.
I mean, the Xbox dev thing is like tomorrow, and it's like, how many of these fucking like announcement parties do we have in gaming, right?
Right now we have like 3 major ones. There's the State of Play for Sony, we have the devs for Xbox, and then we have the X for Nintendo. Because it's kind of just like the major consoles. And then... wait a second. Ooh, you killed...
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there's so many of these like announcement party things. I missed.
I didn't know you heal.
I'd do the same if I was in as much trouble.
It's not to say they didn't know you heal.
No, they definitely. I was just gonna say, there's just so many of these announcement things. It feels like.
It's because like the big gaming announcements are kind of falling through. Like EA's no longer around. I mean E3.
Yeah. It only does 107 damage, so I did lose some damage, but I also never need to reload now, basically.
Yeah, that, and I feel like with the silence, once you start getting the porks, it's really not going to matter.
Yeah, I kind of want to try and take Swan out again, but I don't think it's going to end well.
Well, actually, you can hit him once. Yeah, you get multiple, you'll get multiple stealth crits on him before he notices you.
I doubt it. Let's just leave the area. Just head over to Good Neighbor.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just kind of a nothing burger of a topic.
Oh, wait.
That's the other thing is, like, I've been looking for topics, and I just haven't found anything, you know?
Yeah, I think there's a magazine nearby, actually.
Yeah, it's in the pavilion. I picked it up already when I first came through.
No, isn't the one in the little, the club house?
I don't know if there's one in the clubhouse. I'm not going there. I'm going to Good Neighbor.
No, fair enough.
I think what I might do once this stream is done is like just haul ass back to the settlement and try building up the settlement a little bit more. I would like to put down a radio beacon and a water purifier and maybe like the electric well, and put down a radio beacon so I could get another settler so I could farm more crops there. Where did those three? Oh no.
What? Good name ain't good enough for ya? Go check out Covenant.
There is also
Sweet.
the. Oh wait.
Boy, brother. You hold on.
Thank you for giving me the quest marker for Covenant, because we will probably go up there sometime. I was gonna say something. I forgot what. Shit.
You're back. How was hallucinogen? Find me something.
What topics are left in the thing?
I think I found a drug that even
I swear there was one more, and I was looking at it.
Far out.
We'll go back.
Can't wait to start breaking this down in the lab.
Let's see. We did the VTubers.
As promised. Anyway, do you want to pick anything up?
There's Genshin Impact and another one that actually is relevant.
Cool. Maybe next time.
Too many gun attachments make a gun look like shit.
Oh yeah, that was Kyle pointed that out. I was gonna say it depends on the gun attachments. Like a bayonet, always cool. Red dot sight, very often cringe.
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw a rifle on there because I get the armor effect.
Yeah, no.
There's a perk somewhere. No, sorry. It's the legendary effect for the armor, the duelist effect that like sometimes disarms people. Fun fact, that applies to range attacks as well. Although that might be one of the things that's fixed by the unofficial patch.
I just clean up around here.
What?
Yeah, the duelist armor piece. It can knock off.
Duelist. Okay. No, for some reason I thought this is like the melee pork.
No. No, it's the armor piece. It's the armor piece.
Where's the fuck's the druggie?
What? Upstairs. I already gave him the quest. I'm looking for the guy who gives me the quest to go after the drinking buddy, but I don't really want to do that quest because I think it's bugged. I've already picked up a thing.
It's in the ball. It's in a ball somewhere.
No, it's in here. The guy's in there usually. There's usually a guy in like green overalls in there. Anyway, let's go do Silver Shroud.
Yeah.
Too many weapon attachments to guns are cool. Actually, just as a general statement, I actually don't think the pipe weapons look that bad.
No, I don't. I think people just overblown in them.
Okay. If you're like me and you're a gun autist, like, yeah, no, this is like an extremely basic. Like, this is really stupid, and I have to ask like why it has like 2 bolts and like all this other problems. But like, the thing is, you're dealing with the average population who does not understand guns like in the slightest. I completely understand why the pipe weapons have to look this jank. Because, like, there's no way you could show a Sten gun to somebody and they think, oh, yeah, that's just an old gun that's, like, really well made, right? No, that's a complete piece of shit. But, like, the actual shit guns that exist in real life are just so good, I think they could genuinely fool the average person who's never fired a firearm in their life. And probably fool people who have used firearms.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is. Pretty as the poster.
I really do think people are
Silver
overblowing
Shroud
how bad
costume
pipe weapons
herself.
are.
And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun,
I do
Everything's
think
all
though
set.
the weapon scale problem is mostly due
What
to
are
bad
you planning
FOV, but
next?
like yeah,
I'm
weapons
still
in this game, the
working
main
that
problem
out.
is just they're huge.
Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume,
The
that is.
big bulky things.
Here you go.
Like they're huge, and I
After
think I
all
genuinely do think
these
some of it
years,
is that they're meant to
the
look good with
Silver
power armor.
Shroud is born again. But
Yes.
there's just one problem.
Like the
It's just
water
not
cooled.
Silver Shroud
I think
material.
that's one of the main reasons
could
they
be
probably
Vet
made water
Reinhardt,
cool.
or
They chose a water
his
cooler
butler,
for the
Jarvis Blake.
I
heavy
still
gun.
think the water cool assault
And it's
rifle
so
is stupid,
big
but-
and chunky.
What do I tell him? Yeah,
That's
surprising.
the first sane thing you've said.
Yeah, but I
Oh.
do have a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryovault and all.
Why me?
You helped me out when everyone else just laughed at me. And you're from the olden days, just like me. You know how much things have fallen, how much we gotta fight for, to make the place better. So you win?
Yeah, I actually like
The costume and gun are yours.
being
So you
overboard
patrol
because
good
like
neighbor streets,
It works.
And I'll call in any crime.
yeah, it actually works. He's not just I was there when the bombs dropped. You were there. Oh, you lucky bastard. It's like no, it's like yeah, everything's kind of shit. I kind of want that hope I had as a kid to be healed.
Yeah. Does 50% more damage to raiders, slavers, and other evildoers. This is upgraded to 70. Okay, this is what I like about uniques. It actually, like, some of the unique weapons are actually ballin'.
Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you
You
dispatch
know,
justice,
I
leave
kind
them
of
behind.
wish you could
That
take
way,
the
everyone
automatic
knows the
out of
Silver
the
Shroud has
submachine
returned.
gun
Time
to get the
fight
rifleman
crime.
pork.
I am just not gonna use the silver submachine gun. I'm not gonna lie. Well, actually, I
Oh
have
my
a ton
God.
of ammo. Why not? Let's ball.
It does 75% more damage.
Oh, I lose a great chunk of my resistance, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh god, because my armor before was pocketed. This dude looks fucking ballin' as the Shroud. Hold up.
Okay,
we
cook it.
gotta find like a place to stash my. Do you think this trash can's safe?
Probably not. Fuck it.
I mean, we have a save, so.
Yep.
Huh? It isn't safe. It becomes marked as owned by somebody, not me. That's diabolical game design right there. I'll probably do at least some of this quest. Maybe I can just give it to. Oh, how
Hey,
much shit do you think
this is
Hancock
what I
claimed that I
got
didn't
on
take
me.
from him? Fuck, Hancock still got the entire universe in his pocket.
Well, hey, there's a place to sell it.
I'm not selling all of that shit.
No, sell the stuff in his pockets.
Yeah, hang on. What I think I might do, honestly, because I'm getting really, really hungry, and I feel like we're getting no views on this stream, and we've already been streaming for like 2.5 hours already.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
What?
The fucking mole ad on the load screen just made me realize they have 2 sets of teeth.
Yeah, just like real mole rats.
What the fuck?
Hey. You ever knew that?
Got my attention.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Open for business.
What does Hancock have that I want to sell? Does he have anything I would sell? I'll sell that. I'll keep the rest of this because this shit's pretty good. That I can sell. You don't need that. Those I want to stick in the settlement inventory, so you can hold on to them for now. What I think I'm gonna do is he's got a ton of junk. I'm gonna sell this shit. I'm gonna end the stream because I'm really hungry.
I only test
honestly.
Let's see what
And
you
I
got.
think the promise of being the Silver Shroud for the next stream, you know, also because like some of the combats and shit are gonna be like hell, right?
Are you gonna wear the Silver Shroud outfit through the
Yes.
automaton?
No,
You did one dialogue.
The Automatron DLC. No. I don't even know if I want to do Automatron because Automatron in the Vault DLC. I'll keep talking as I go back to the hideout.
Yeah.
For now, but Automatron and the Vault DLC are my 2 least favorite because Automatron isn't even that bad. I just don't like Ada and her whole story. I think is like really lame and generic. My main problem with Automatron is the fucking Mechanist layer is those doors, those like get smart doors you have to go through. Oh hey, that was the alien spaceship that just went down. Cool.
Oh nice, we can go do that next mission. Next game.
Yeah, I think we'll go grab Yeah, okay, I'm forming a plan for what I'm gonna do, but I'll get to that in a minute. The fucking Get Smart doors in the Automatron DLC are such a pain in the ass. Because it's like every 5 seconds, oh, here's a door, it's going to take 10 seconds to open. I ended up actually no-clipping through a bunch of those doors when I first played, because there were so many of them, and they were so annoying to open. The Vault Tech DLC, I just hate because it's all about building a settlement, which I'm not the biggest fan of. The entire questline is just building settlement shit. Which isn't really my favorite thing to do, but it's not the end of the world, really. The big problem is that it is nothing but that, and the stuff it gives you is kind of lame. Like, it's all Vault Tech shit. If you're not building a settlement that is a vault, or is meant to look like it was founded before the war, you know? Like, it just doesn't fit with anything else, you know?
I think the other problem is it's really, really hard with the coin system to build a vault. Oh, hey, nuclear code.
I see it. You don't have to backseat me through all the loot.
You do what you gotta.
Anyway.
Whoa, subway token.
Anyway, yeah, like it's really hard to build a nice, satisfying settlement with the system in the vanilla game.
Yeah, and so it's completely impossible to build like a convincing vault.
Yeah, there's also fun fact with the vault tile set that's in the game. There's no bathrooms.
Ew.
Yeah, just a fun fact for you there.
Where am I supposed to get my waddle?
I'm gonna leave that one hanging. That one's on you.
How am I supposed to eat this without my drink?
But like it's just such a. I think I've only done the Vault DLC like once. I might do Automatron because we are doing like the whole game like survival thing. Like I might do it, but the Vault DLC just won't make for fun thing. It won't be fun to just watch me build a settlement for like 5 hours, will it?
Yeah, no. It is horrifyingly lacking in content.
It is so lame.
Yeah, no, but the other thing is, it's like at least with the automaton, you don't actually have to take the companion. You could take anyone.
You could. I just like Ada because she's the only companion in the game that doesn't.
What did the Silver Shroud give you?
It gives me 15% or 10% damage resistance against from humans.
Hey,
I take less damage from people, which is pretty great. I was gonna say, I think my plan for next stream. Actually, no, we're still talking about the Automatron DLC. Sorry, carry on.
No, it's just that was my only statement. Is you can just replace you took a strike on half.
Yeah, I know, I'm giving it back. You do not have to backseat game me through everything.
Say the word.
Please.
You're warming him.
Like
You're warming him.
Gave it back. Shut up. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Automatron, but it's not the worst DLC. That honor goes to probably Far Harbor or Nuka. I'm kidding. Actually, okay, I don't hate Nuka World. I do hate the fact that we just get railroaded into doing the evil shit. I do hate that, but like at the end of the day, it's far from the worst thing in the world.
Yeah. Wait, what's DLC?
Nuka World, I said.
Oh yeah.
I just hate the fact that you're railroaded into being a terrible, terrible person if you want to beat Nuka World.
No, you can just kill everybody.
Yeah, but okay, you've seen how hard combat is in survival mode. Imagine taking on literally all the gangs of Nuka World at once.
Yeah, but you can. How much damage did you get this thing up to?
Hold on. Yeah, I think. Anyway, so I was gonna say, plan for next stream. Since we're not getting we're not taking what's his dong. We're not taking Deacon around with us anywhere.
Yeah.
I might go and join the railroad to get the ballistic weave, to put the ballistic weave on the Silver Shroud costume.
I mean, for most of the Silver Shroud mission, you don't need it. The only time you need it is like at the very end.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Sinjin's actually fuck.
He's hard as fuck, even not on survival.
No, because we have to. If Kid survives, you get a massive armor upgrade.
To the Silver Shroud armor?
Yeah.
You know, there's a reason I have the dev call, so I can just set Kent as essential.
I don't even care. I don't even care. Fuck this
look,
game.
that encounter is so rigged unless you have like 10 charisma to convince him to let Kent go.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Like, that encounter is so rigged. It is one of the very few times I think speech is actually a necessity. Anyway, I'm gonna drop a save, but I think that's kind of my plan for next stream. Is Silver Shroud missions? Is to upgrade is Silver Shroud missions maybe join the railroad too, but Silver Shroud missions. I'm gonna go get something to eat 'cause I'm fucking hungry, and I also want to build up this settlement, so I'm not gonna quit out of the game. Do you have anything else to say to our audience before I say bye-bye?
Buy VTuber stock.
No, don't. No investment in